Hello guys, now for those of you that want to go to Nigeria to get married, I will beg you to listen to the story of this sister, how she is regretting now and crying. Then I'll later come back and suggest a better solution for her and also say one or two things. Thank you.
The lady I'm about to interview right now, her story is a bit somehow. She married her husband in 2023, and after that marriage, she has only seen her husband twice. And it's been really frustrating for this lady. She's confused and she doesn't know what to do. This is her story.
We are not supposed to get married because we are supposed to wait for him to have the proper documentation for him to process my visa before we get married. But because of love and all those stuff, no, say they know they advise with in love. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Even him is tired. Sometimes people are tired for a long distance, but not because of love. Maybe there's no love. Situations just make some certain things just tiring. Situations. Since has been that side, there's no really money like that. Some people now, you can be in that country, you make it, you have a lot of money. But for him, he's not doing drugs, he's not doing guru, he's not doing all kinds of shady things to make money. Or he's just doing salary job, and those salary job can really not give you money like that. So you have bills to pay over there, you have bills to pay over here.
You say since you got married in 2023, you've only seen your husband twice. Why? Can you tell us about it?
For my own case, I would say because of financial situations. Because when my husband traveled, that was 7 years ago. We got married in 2023, so he got married 2023, and by that time he has not been stable with his work over there, and he doesn't have a document for him to process my visa to be with him. So by then we are not supposed to, for my own case, so we are not supposed to get married because we are supposed to wait for him to have the proper documentation for him to process my visa before we get married. But because of love and all those stuff, no, say they know they advise with in love, so we just got into the marriage and no proper preparation, no proper documentation, no proper laying of standards. Even on the marriage day, he was not around. I did the marriage myself. Like somebody represented him, so he came after the marriage for the court wedding.
So what does it feel like living alone even though you are married? How have you been coping all these years?
It's hell. It's hell because the kind of marriage we are building is a godly marriage. So that is just the fact, and that is the problem. So if maybe we are having, okay, this marriage we are doing that is not a godly marriage, I'm not sure it's going to be a problem. I'm not sure because I see what others are doing. So I'm not sure it's going to be a problem because when I can't even say that maybe a man can stay for like 2-3 years without cheating or without having an affair outside the marriage. But because of we are building a godly marriage, we cannot do all those stuff. So that is why it's very, very hard right now.
Which country is your husband?
What?
Which country is your husband?
He's in Italy.
Please, madam, I will beg you to calm down because you said your husband came to get married to you in year 2023. Now we're year 2025, which is just 2 years, and you're already complaining, you're already lamenting. So people waited for their husband for 10 years, 15 years, and they were able to be patient enough. I will beg you to please calm down so you not over pressurize your husband here. And I will also beg some of us that are living here in Italy, please, before you go to Nigeria to get married, make sure you have the necessary requirement to bring that woman here if you know that you have the intention of bringing that woman here. Some of you, you know, you don't even have residence here in Italy. You rush to Nigeria, you go and get man, and you know you cannot bring that woman. Some of you don't even have house that you used to bring that woman. You don't have the necessary cool, the necessary job that you used to bring that woman. You don't have the necessary document. You just carry your money, buy ticket, go to Nigeria to pin somebody's daughter down. Please, I will beg us, before you go to get married in Nigeria, make sure you have the necessary requirement. I beg you in the name of God. And to this woman, now based on your explanation, I suspect that the type of document your husband have is what we call protezione speciale, the one of 2 years. But in your own case, I think you have the good news because based on my own calculation, I think your husband got that protezione speciale before on the 5th of May 2023, because anybody that have that protezione speciale before the 5th of May 2023, that type of permesso di soggiorno is convertible. That type of document is convertible to lavoro subordinato, permesso di soggiorno lavoro subordinato. So if your husband can be able to keep working and convert that document to lavoro subordinato, with that lavoro subordinato, your husband cannot apply for invitation for you, Lula Osta, to bring you. The only thing that you just need is for you to have a little bit of patience, because the type of protezione speciale that your husband have, he cannot use that type to bring you now until he converts it. That is the old type of protezione speciale. So I will just beg you to have more patience for your husband to be able to convert that document I don't know your husband. I don't know if your husband can see this video. If you convert that document, you can be able to bring your wife and your children. And what you basically need is a ready to of about 10,400. Meaning, if your husband is working and his salary is 1,000 every month, meaning in 12 months, that's about 12,000 euros. So with 12,000 euros, your husband can be able to bring you, the woman, and also bring your child, your son. That he can be able to bring two of you with 12,000 euro ready to. So the only thing he needs to do is to first of all convert that document. So these things will take time. So it may even take in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years. So the only thing I will beg you that you should please calm down. It's a mistake you guys made. So you just need to also pay for that mistake that you've made. And the only thing for you to pay is time. So I'll just beg you to calm down, keep encourage your husband. Here is also not easy. So that's the only thing I think I can suggest to you people. The husband can convert that document, and then after conversion he can be able to bring you here. And please don't also forget to use tap send. That happens to be the best app everybody are now using to send money to Nigeria. You put my promo code heroes tv, they will dash you €5 in your first transaction. You can get tap send from Apple Store or from Play Store. Thank you and God bless you.